Let's go to the story now. Letshego Zulu is turning tragedy into triumph. The adventurer lost her husband on Mount Kilimanjaro nearly 3 years ago. She's now written a book charting that fateful journey. It's a story about death, but in many ways it's a celebration of life. Michael Marilia has more.
This was Letshego Zulu nearly 2 years ago. Zulu had lost her husband just 12 months before. But here she was, returning to the place where he died. I travelled with her, tracing the events of that fateful night. Letshego Zulu tells me that it took roughly 9 hours in the middle of the night to get down. And I can tell you, walking this path during the day is difficult enough. Doing it at night, well, to me, almost inconceivable. Zulu tells that story in the book, but it's much more than a tragic tale. In a sense, she's a guide, finding a path through grief and the pain of loss.
We all have different types of losses in life. So it's more about helping people face various challenges in life. Whether it's losing a job, losing a house, losing a loved one.
Zulu offers several life lessons throughout the book, but she says the process was painful, forcing her to dig deeper than ever.
There were times when I would write 1 paragraph, 2 paragraphs, and I would stop and come back to it a week later, a month later. It wasn't easy. I've essentially replayed that black night so many times in my mind.
This book closes a chapter in Zulu's life. But when you walk in her shoes, you get the sense her story is far from over. Michael Marilia, Johannesburg.